Northern Maine is home to a mountain that looks like it was picked up from the western United States and dropped in New England. This is Katahdin. Rising to an elevation of 5,270 feet, Katahdin is the highest point in the state of Maine, the 22nd highest state high point, and the 14th highest point in New England. But despite having a summit that's lower in elevation than the city of Denver, Katahdin rivals many western U.S. mountains in terms of appearance. One reason for why that's the case is the fact that Katahdin has nearly 4,300 feet of prominence, which makes it the second most prominent mountain in New England and the fifth most prominent in the eastern U.S. overall. For reference, Katahdin would be the 10th most prominent mountain in Arizona, the 6th most prominent in both Colorado and Idaho, and the 3rd most prominent in New Mexico. Another thing that contributes to the mountain's distinctly western look is its low tree line. Due to its northerly location, Katahdin's tree line is between 3,500 and 3,800 feet above sea level, meaning that the upper 1,500 feet of the mountain have an alpine look that is characteristic of many mountains out west. Finally, Katahdin is a fairly isolated mountain, as the nearest higher point is located more than 150 miles away, which really allows it to stand out amongst its surroundings. In fact, the mountain is immediately surrounded by the low elevation flat expanse of the North Maine woods, which makes it appear a lot larger than its height would suggest. As a result, viewing the mountain is pretty easy, but climbing it is an entirely different story. The U.S. High Point Guide actually has Katahdin as the 13th most difficult state high point to climb in the entire country, and the second most difficult anywhere east of the Rocky Mountains. Now, there are plenty of routes to the summit of Katahdin, which is known as Baxter Peak, but all of them require a minimum of 4,000 feet of elevation gain and take the average hiker between 8 and 12 hours to complete. One of the most famous routes to the summit involves traversing the Knife Edge, shown here, which is a 1.1 mile long, narrow ridge with steep drop-offs to either side. While not necessary to summit Katahdin, the Knife Edge is regarded as one of the best hikes in all of New England. Let me know in the comments if you'd climb Katahdin, and make sure to follow for more mountain content.